Welcome back, Mark Isfeld, to another adventurous episode of MITV. Here at MITV, we try to be funny, but something that isn't funny is Adrian's segments. We go to Adrian.
We mess around a lot on MITV, but today I'm going to talk about something really serious. Recently, there's been a lot of graffiti around the school. I truly don't believe that kids around the school think that the graffiti is a good thing. So why don't we go talk to some kids to find out what they think. Hi, I'm here with Jim.
Graffiti.
Miss Chase. Cassidy. Cassidy.
Let's just do that again. I'm here with
Cassidy.
Laughing. You have to be used to that by now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We are.
Oh my god. Okay.
We're still
You
rolling.
gotta ask me first, maybe. Okay, ready, go.
Hi, I'm here with...
What? You want? I don't know how she's laughing right now.
Hi, I'm here with... Okay, last try. Jim, did you know about all the graffiti that's been happening recently around our school?
Yes, I do.
And what do you think about this graffiti? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? And why?
I'm down for people's artistic, like making artistic stuff, but I don't think they should vandalize. Like if there was, like almost even if there was like a section or like a class where they taught you how to do like kind of street art in a way, then that would be kind of cool, and then people could get that out of them. But I don't know about about doing it outside.
Yeah, I heard about it this weekend. I think it's good for everyone to express themselves through their art, but there's a time and place for that.
So what do you think is a good place to do graffiti?
At the skate park.
Well, not surprisingly, I'm not happy with graffiti on our walls or any place where we have to remove it because there's an expense involved, there's labor involved, and there's an implicit message that defacement is taking place. Whereas if you're wanting this to be considered art, do it in a fashion that would be considered artistic. And by that I mean do it on canvas or do it on paper and post it like we have around our school here. Don't do it on a wall, don't do it on the floor, don't do it in a place where you know somebody has to remove it right away. If it's art, if it's valuable to you, if you think it's really good, do it in a place where we can keep it rather than have to remove it.
And where would be a place that would be somewhere that people could do graffiti art, such as the stuff that's been happening around the school?
I see lots of graffiti art, and I consider it art, in the skate park. In fact, I spend a lot of time looking at what's there, and I think it's good. We're standing in front of a picture that's some would consider graffiti, but clearly in this place it's art, and it's being able to stay here because it was done on canvas and framed and mounted properly. So if you do that, we're fine with that. That sort of expression is perfectly acceptable. But if you paint over washroom walls or hallway walls or the exterior of our school building, that's clearly not going to be acceptable. Just as I wouldn't want any of these pictures, nice as they are, I don't want somebody to arbitrarily paint that on the outside of our school. I want them to put it on canvas so that we can hang it properly.
Okay. So, Ms. Chase, what do you think about all the graffiti around the school recently?
Well, I definitely think it's disappointing, and all I have to say to anyone who wants to graffiti is come on down to my room. I can set you up with some canvases and some paints, and you can go at her.
So, to all those people out there doing graffiti in the school, number one, any money used to clean up that vandalism comes straight out of the student funds. Funds that go towards such things as student dances and the grad fashion show. Number two, I've talked to lots of students around the school and none of them actually like this graffiti, so why are you doing it? Number three, if you want to express yourself, you can always go to Miss Chase's room and do it on canvas, or even in the skate park. Back to you, Josh.
Thanks, Adrian, for actually doing some real journalism. It's a new year, and that means a new me. Take it away, Michaela.
Now, if some of you haven't caught on by now, it's next year. So let's see what people's plans are for 2015. I am here with Daisy,
Nicholas,
Mrs. Corman. Tamsin.
Cassidy. Nicholas, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
not to fail this French provincial in 10 minutes.
I do.
My New Year's resolution is to include one yoga or meditation session each week.
I actually do. This year I'm looking to improve my grades in school and how I talk to my peers.
This year I'm looking forward to skateboarding and learning how to skateboard on rails, and also how I talk to my peers.
I'm gonna go to the gym more.
Me too. Starting last week, ending yesterday.
Sounds about right.
I'm here with
Nellie McClung.
guys, one at a time.
Be on time to school. Hasn't been going very well.
But you know what? There's always next year.
That's what I keep telling myself.
New year, new me, new Isfeld, new MITV. Keep those resolutions up, Isfeld. And if you already broke yours like I did mine, there's always next year. Back to you, Josh.
Thanks, Michaela. My New Year's resolution, do more hair flicks. Over to you, Ben.
Oh, hello, Mark Isfeld. Today I'm going to teach you about the tide and how it works. It's a lot like my horse. So as many of you know, the tide in the ocean goes up and down with all other water. But today I'm going to teach you why the tide goes up and down. Now you see, in countries in the East, there are multitudes of people, and when they all go swimming at the same time, it's called a displacement effect. So what happens is when they all go in here, they go swimming because it's daytime over there and it's nighttime where we are. The water goes up, and then when they get out, the water goes down. Back to you, Josh.
Thanks, Ben, for that segment that was no way, shape, or form related to what you were actually supposed to be doing. That concludes this week's episode of MITV. As always, stay frosty, Mark Isfeld.